The assassin known only as Ladybug has had one too many jobs go awry and is now resolved to finish his work quietly. His current mission, however, may have other ideas, as it puts him on the world's fastest train directly in the path of deadly enemies from all over the world who have intertwined but divergent goals. A professional assassin who went by the code name Ladybug returns to his job with a more positive outlook on life after undergoing therapy to deal with the trauma of suffering countless unfortunate deaths on the job. Due to Carver's condition, his handler Maria Beetle reluctantly assigns him the assignment of acquiring a briefcase on a bullet train between Tokyo and Kyoto. The notorious The White Death, leader of the world's largest crime syndicate who stormed the Japanese criminal underworld, has hired the hitman brothers Tangerine and Lemon to recover the case, which contains $10 million in ransom, and his kidnapped son, since the White Death seems to have contracted them for a work in Bolivia. The brothers are suspicious of their employment. Meanwhile, in First Class, assassin Yuichi Kimura confronts another named the Prince over her hospitalizing his son, only to learn she lured him into the train to help her kill White Death after Ladybug steals the briefcase. Another assassin known only as the Wolf boards the train in search of vengeance for the poisoning of his wife and the rest of the cartel during his wedding. In the end, the Wolf is killed when his own knife pierces his heart and his neck breaks on the briefcase. The brothers discover the missing briefcase and the body of White Death's kid, both of whom were murdered by the same boomslang poison that killed everyone at Wolf's wedding. After a fruitless attempt at bargaining, Ladybug drugs the water bottle with sleeping powder and accidentally releases a boomslang snake from its prison, leading the prince to deceive Tangerine into believing Ladybug was responsible. Finally, Ladybug meets the Hornet, the boomslang venom-using assassin who was hired to assassinate the White Death's son and was the intended target of the Wolf's poison. After killing a concession girl to reveal her true identity, Hornet then tries to murder Ladybug, leading to their mutual poisoning. A tragic ending occurs when Ladybug consumes the last of the antivenom intended for the Hornet. Lemon, suspicious of Kimura and the prince, shoots the former before collapsing under the effects of the poisoned water bottle and being shot several times by the prince. Lemon had marked the prince as suspicious by placing a Thomas the Tank Engine sticker on his car. Upon returning to the train, Tangerine discovered his brother's body and confronted the prince. As a result of the prince's manipulation, Ladybug and Tangerine engage in a fight, which ends with the latter getting shot in the neck. The elder, Kimura's father, gets on the train and confesses that he was a Yakuza lieutenant until White Death came to power and massacred his wife and clan. His grandchild is safe because he had the prince's colleague slain, and he and Ladybug find Kimura and Lemon still alive, the latter protected by a bulletproof vest. When the train pulls into Kyoto, White Death and his men are there to greet Ladybug, White Death's resentful daughter. The prince tries to provoke him into using Kimura's booby-trapped gun, but he refuses and instead informs her that she was never a part of his plan. While Ladybug is distracting White Murder with the briefcase, White Death admits that he hired all the assassins on the train to kill him and his family in retaliation for the death of his wife. After Tangerine and Lemon slew his troops, White Death was forced to flee to Bolivia, where his wife was fatally injured by Carver, who had been hired to eliminate White Death. White Death's wife passed away shortly after the Hornet poisoned the one surgeon who could have rescued her. White Death orchestrated a plan where the guilty parties, including the Wolf, would kill each other. The suitcase bomb goes off, pushing the White Death and Ladybug off the train, and Lemon restarts the train before the White Death can kill Ladybug and learn that he took the job in Carver's place. The elder fights White Death as the train careens out of control, while Kimura and Ladybug repel White Death's minions. The train derails and crashes into a small town when Lemon knocks a bandit off the train and into the river below.